From Wety wey Max dey talk, Max make am understand say if Falon go back for Magasco, Magasco no fit deny based on Wety wey better things post am, because better things to say Falon wan come back, Magasco dey deny. But Max dey tell we say if Falon wan go back Magasco, Magasco go.
Melo TV. Information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips. Be careful. We are everywhere. Melo TV.
Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Melo TV. Thanks for joining me again on this short video. Today's video, based on the topic of this video, you already know what we are going to be talking about today. So on today's video, it's about Magasco and his wife, in bracket ex-wife, without bracket wife. Yeah. This year, we have seen how Magasco has been leading on the media with his wife. On Falon's birthday, we saw how chats were passing on the media. Magasco was begging Falon, his ex-wife, in bracket his wife, was begging her if he could post her on her birthday. Magasco even came on his social media handles and wished her happy birthday, celebrated her birthday and told her she's the best thing that has ever happened to him, blah, 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 blah. We saw it. And few minutes or few hours later, we saw videos trending on the media of Falon celebrating her birthday with her boyfriend Max in Limbe. Max gave Falon a surprise birthday party. So Magasco was there trying to celebrate her from his end, whereas the wife is somewhere enjoying her surprise birthday with her boyfriend Max. I know some people will be confused about this story because I know I have new followers, I have new subscribers who don't even know what this story is all about. Yeah, it happens that this Max of a guy is a guy that has been dating Falon before Magasco even met Falon. For those who don't know Magasco, Magasco is Cameroon's A-list artist. You can go check his handles. He's on Instagram, he's on YouTube, he's on Facebook. He is Magasco. Just go and check Magasco, you will see him there. So Magasco met Falon and they were in a relationship, whereas Falon had been dating Max and she had issues with Max. Then she moved on with Magasco. From the stories we got, she moved on with Magasco. All of a sudden, Max came back and Max begged Falon and they were cool. But now Falon wanted marriage. So Falon told Magasco, the only way we can really pull is when you get married to me. That is based on because if you go back to my previous video, I'm just trying to enlighten you guys before we go into what is happening right now. I'm just trying to enlighten you guys because we got this gist from Esodilis. It is still on her Facebook page. So now Magasco went to Falon's family house in Yaoundé to see her family, and he was welcome there. So when Max came back into Falon's life, Falon told Max, okay, if you're serious, you can move ahead with the marriage. Some get lucky. See how they get the baby, it like hot cake. It like hot cake. See how the men they fighting. So Max went to Falon's family compound, to family house in Yaoundé, and the family told Max, well, we'll be very sorry. A guy has come here that he wants to marry our daughter and we have given him our consent. So, except our daughter tell us that she wants to quit where we have accepted, then we can accept you then. But as of now, we already know somebody. So, Max left. Max think they make it get as he did. So now, Falon and Magasco got married. They married peacefully. But now in the marriage, you see the marriage no dey work. From what they see online, from all they post them, better things they post them, something they post them, would they see I should say now Magasco, the first Falon, even for touch the chap, it been as something way, even for everyone press Falon in the green Magasco press things like that don't they happen for a long time. So on that birthday, should say before that day for that birthday, they don't get their issues the way Falon don't even be around. So Magasco would even ask say who say they may even send the gifts and send them. So when Magasco can post celebrate birthday, Falon can post their screenshot Magasco the Becky, blah 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 blah. Magasco now for cover up his shame on that same day. Magasco can write away. They so he my orange phone don't lost, and now the person way they use it my orange phone. Now he post all those things just for make he for move his shame for you. Now no man na marriage no. You need for at least do something for protect him. So Magasco was trying to protect his marriage for make the public no say he get issues for a marriage. But again come again can write say now that's not lie. As you see again video again, it's just that thing a lie. It's just Magasco be the only protect the marriage and protect them. So once the video come away, they get the for Limbe or that boyfriend Max, the one way it be the data for one no Magasco. So it's just they did them back to the guy give you a surprise birthday. If you never see the video, go back to my other video there. I will even put the link for my description box so that any person will watch that video. The video there for them they give the surprise birthday. I put the clip there for that my video. If you go watch and see the surprise birthday way Max give for Magasco a woman. So wait, don't bring me now for this video again today. So I bring you again today and I say waiting. One woke up the other day, we see better things on post them. It talk say that story where we bring her for we. Now wait, I know one talk way, I know read, so I'm gonna understand where to it play better things post and better things post them. It reads, it say better people. Una remember that gist where we be langua una about Magasco is divorce no? How he entrenched wife become blast if on social media say he no want to marry again. So he move on, start follow some other guy where he name na Max. We get updates, so better thing one we update for the thing as the past. No. We are here to gossip. Max don't break up with he estranged wife, that is Fallon. According to our source, Max be the complaint say the estranged wife, that's in bracket Fallon, be the put it pressure for marriage and it no be they ready for that. According to our source again, the estranged wife don't try for reconcile with Magasco, but Magasco no one hear nothing. It's the first on the divorce procedure. So it should say, according to Wety way who read them for the Wety try to explain and say Wety. So the girl where there with Max don't deny for marry. So madam one come back for Massa Magasco. But Magasco no agree. Magasco the only force with the divorce. That the news that way immediately. So we're like, hey, so this guy don't actually already choose the guest with they don't already completed or done but wait till the play. So people they say me Magasco no accept. Me be strong. Why he get for accept the girl again where the girl don't fair mashy, go for different party man. How you do be a man, you see and gade with different party man, the different party man on fire stay, they bring it back again, they get work and they agree. Say Magasco agree them say weekly. We'll see a lot of things that people blast under the post. Magasco no try agree that kind of thing. Magasco agree them say weekly. Hey, another people they talk, you know, see that one. So now social media, you can get source diverse opinions. So far, the fact say a matter don't already come from media. In short, any man get right, even madman get right for advice you at that time. So far, the madman be able for access that we don't put up for media. All kind of advice will come out. The one they tell Magasco say me not try. And then another set of people they tell Magasco say, this is your wife you are talking about. If actually you love this girl, move on. Take your woman back. Forget about the other thing named Choyam. I see some blog post some blog the blogger writes say me Magasco no yet to social media they talk. Say for this social media, they need a fix thing. We there for the media. Now for spoil way they can't finish spoil, we finish spoil them. Say me look how many relationships the way it don't come for social media where they want fix them, where social media help for fix them. Now take example, Alex Ekuba from Nigeria. What it happen? It come for social media. It dates a girlfriend for 5 years underground. Only as he can announce the engagement for media. Few months to a wedding because of media. That thing a born. We want talk now about who again. We want talk about Askia. Where I will still talk about it for this same video. We now look for media. How many relationship them? What's the happen with Sandler marry? If not be say it's standing ground. Let people live in massa. Only the way the news about it must have been passed for media. So a lot of things the way media not the fix them. We dey for year now for finish spoil way it can't finish spoil. And then the one way even find we struggle again for finish spoil am. So that mean they spoil, finish spoil, they spoil. So the fact say you bring a thing for media, you get forget all kind of advice. Any man fit advise you. Even person will never ever wear your shoe, know the pinch, know how you feel am, go advise you. Now why don't they talk every day say keep your relationship sometimes private. People when they bring am for media, that people they get thick skin. If you don't get thick skin, no bring am you for media. Like it get as e do. So as it happen, another group say make Magasco take a woman. Say me they look am very well. If na Magasco be go out go cheat, so they even born na pikin. Now they very weak for media go talk say me the woman forgive him master take pikin. Now wait, the man already go make mistake, me leave him. But now as na woman, me they stop for the make that thing, give or make gender equality. Me they stop for the make woman, me they be say now only woman they over get to over forgiving spirit, the man can not get forgiving spirit. Because na woman don't commit this same thing, they the one crucify you. But when men they for outside there so many way, they make the same mistakes them. Every day. So they say me they leave the game. Me Magas will take a woman back. Now the other group they talk so. I see on blogs the way. I know want over bring the thing. I mean not overboard. They will go discuss them because they are already there in the media. So now we don't wake up again. We want see Uncle Max no leave am o. Uncle Max vex. You see that post with better things on post am. He say how dare this blogger? How dare this blogger post that thing, So better things post that thing. Uncle vex, uncle come under the post, can reply better things. Now yeah, me no be say a Melo just don't like for can talk anyhow. Ma read mo na yet where uncle we it is shrine Magasco it chap where Magasco never divorce am. The uncle where the shrine the chap. Gay gods, it come with media. Because even that first time when the matter be happen, the uncle be right. He said, oh, Magasco na who? He said, if man take it in gear for the person can take him back, what to be your own. So he say the girl na a chap, he be just leave him for Magasco. So he don't decide for take him back. Me Magasco, me all mamu all get in. So uncle come again. He just the boy, he laugh, he come again under better he writes. He stay listing at better things. I don't know where you get this story from. But put this in mind. I, Max, I am not breaking up with Fallon for any reason. So all this talk won't help. Nobody is forcing anybody into marriage. We both want to get married and we are getting married. End of story. All these fake topics aren't helping. And if Fallon decides to go back to her ex-husband, he will take her back. He will never say no. None of you people know the story behind all this. So you all better stay quiet. You know it, me say, some man is showing your chap, then the man get guts, the man is still reply. The man I said, I beg, I don't fit to say me Fallon cut me soap. I mean, no one not to say me Fallon cut me soap because you don't know. The kind of soap no receive am. Because they say they get see, yeah, hey, because they just say Max get do pass Magasco call Max the knack machine. Now why is no? So Fallon na kind of get way he like the kind thing they know. Ngawe, he like high life. Because even the other videos I make up, I will still put the link for description box. For those who never follow away, Magasco, a baby mama for America, a banganjan, be the last the matter say. Say, Fallon will go for go date Magasco, thinking that Magasco has some money. Where Fallon not say, na ye banganjan, they even take care of Magasco and picky. Where born of Magasco, we say, dry eye day, Magasco not get shishi. Now just say the thing funny because some people they really carry their problem, bring on media, and we just take away. Oh, just thank God. Anyway, now the matter that way they. Mark consider to read Uncle Max a comment under auntie on uncle better things. Max continue again. He say, and when he pays you to write sheets, you go ahead and write them. just to defend his image of a lost man. You and fake news, you will get your pay from me. I don't talk in social media, but this is deformation of character, and you will answer to it. I won't take this lying down, trust me. A blogger needs to verify his or her data and make sure it's true before blogging. You don't just wake up one morning and a guy who tried to scam for 3 years and it didn't work, then he went towards music to hide his dirty face. When he pays you small money, you just write up what he asks you to write. The things you have been saying, I have never replied to any of them, but you will answer to this one, and answer you will shit. Hey, Uncle Max want take the matter go court. Say na deformation of character. And I don't know if you guys are really getting what I'm trying to say. You are dating somebody's wife, oh. They brought it to the media because these guys are celebrities. So anything around them is content. They brought it to the media. They so they want to take people go court for seeking the woman. It means it's something they way we will not know. If this guy get this kind guts, it means it's something they we will not know. And the thing will still come out because today I don't see ni Alemenge don't make posts. Say me they keep Magasco for down. Say they boiled over. It don't decide. It don't overact so mature for move on. Me they keep it for down. Me move on with life. Me people not kidding draggy for media. They go draggy only. We just be. It's just rather. Is it fortunate or unfortunate? Not that I ever talk about because it's something about good or something about bad. It is sour sweet. So it get as he be. They will drag him. He's a celeb. When things like this come up about them, people are so happy to talk about it. That is the truth. So now the situation that way it is. So if the guy they talk say one drag better things for posting rubbish. Now you go under the comment section for better things. People they talk say they talk say better things. They drag you, they deform your character, want to take you go court. But the same you, they already deform another my character. You talk say the person try for scam for 3 years, it no work before you go for music. Now what you talk about? Anyway, you know write the person name. I never talk about it for this channel. Say wait till a person write them. You don't write that up. It depends how you understand the thing. So he write that I mean you don't understand. Say he talking about Magasco because Magasco they sing music. So that means say should say Fallon, he get 2 parliament them. So Magasco they for stand by. It should say from wait till Max the talk. Max make a more understand say. If Fallon go back for Magasco no fit deny. Based on which way better things post them, because better things to say, Fallon one come back, Magasco will deny. But Max the tell we say, if Fallon one go back Magasco will accept. But Max, he no go leave the woman. Fallon I own. Hi, Auntie Fallon, chop. Auntie Fallon, chop. Yellow, chop. See how they knock their head. But then again, that the story that way it is. I know I talk plenty. The truth be told, sometimes more overhype some things in. Because if you look at very well, even if the girl accept for build the boy, there will come a time, just imagine 2 cheats. The boy not gonna even want to see you around somebody else or some married man. Because you know say the same to a door, your master if you do one for you. I don't want to talk plenty. My wise they talk. It get as it is. So we women, they will get to be very careful the kind of relations, the kind of games we play, because it might haunt you tomorrow. I know I talk plenty with Fallon because I'm not going to judge her, because from what we see, there is something deeper than what we are seeing on the media. They determine away to the one who hear, and they determine away to the one who block about. There is something more to it where they never tell we. So it get as it is. I go end about them for this place. I no go talk me plenty. Yeah. When I know Melo gist there for you, for gossip. When I see him, I bring a cat tell una. Now the level that way I did it for the channel. I be Melo gist. I'm a vlogger. I talk about our celebs and what is trending on the media. So the one at the way they trend. And when I see I bring a cat tell una, to una enjoy ram. Magasco is up to you. If you love your wife, you take her back. If you say no, then you walk away. If she wants to come and you say it's okay, it's fine. we no go talk. If one she doesn't know why you say Magasco there with Fallon, look like how we spot them for some restaurant. So we post the picture. When I go for my page on Facebook, the picture there for them, they were spotted in a restaurant. We talk them. So if we see them again together, what we go do again? We only can talk. We not get no. We only for talk. We end for front this camera. It ends there. Nothing more, nothing less. So it's up to Magasco how he wants to run his home. I remain your girl Melogist TV. Hope you enjoyed this beautiful piece. If you are new to my channel, I want to say you are welcome. If you're for all my returning subscribers, you guys are just the best. We have made this year. You guys made me so proud. I'm so happy to love you all, to know you all. Your support has been so strong behind me. Thank you all so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you actually like what I'm doing here, why not click on that red subscription button and turn on my post notification so that when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. I remain your girl Melogist TV. See you all again on our next upload. Bye bye.